Hello there. Hello, I am Jonathan Mangum, and it's time for Ujokes.
They joke, you joke, and the best joke wins.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Ujokes. Jonathan Mangum here. I am on location in beautiful Oxnard, California for the 4th. My family demanded I take them on vacation. So I said only an hour away, and here we are. But we're still doing the show because it must happen. I think that's the phrase. The show must happen. Welcome. I hope you had a great 4th of July. I know Josh did. Josh had a really great 4th. Josh, are you doing, man?
Oh, hi.
Josh, you look. I think maybe the word is death pale today.
I'm in an argument currently with my liver. It's trying to decide whether or not I can make it the full half hour. I'm begging it just to lay off.
Oh man. But we all felt that way because it was like we've been all cramped up for so long, and then it was. I get it, man. It was the first like real time that we could go have a good time,
and I had a good time. I went to town. I basically just had one or two of everything. Like if it was in front of me and somebody was like, "Hey, do you want this?" I said yes.
Yes.
So
well, good for you, and good for you, everyone else watching too. If you enjoyed yourself, I have a little bit of advice, baby. This is not for anyone in particular. So this is not for like my neighbor. Okay, this is not for my neighbor or my neighbor's dog. But if you have a dog, and if the dog is horrified by fireworks and shakes and thinks that the end of the world is here and it's going to die, looking at the dog and yelling, "Stop it, Scott," is not going to help. And by Scott, I'm not actually necessarily naming the name of the dog that lives next door, just in general, dogs in general. So I hope you will take that to heart if you have a little puppy at home. I want to say hello to people that are here in the room. I see Brian Plido, Jackie Monahan, Craig in the UK is here, Shannon R. Johnson, Roland Taylor, Kirk Wagner. I see Amy Kahn, Michelle Carlin, Drifty Allison is here. Henrik, hello, Henrik. Big Josh Hinkle, hello. Postmaster Radio is here. Jeff Gibson, Philip Campbell. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is going to be really fun. Tonight we have two very funny people, but you know that because you watch the show. If this is your first time watching, what is the show? It is a live comedy competition where two very funny people compete for the best joke. But you play too. You're in the competition if you want to be. Do you have a joke? You type it into the chat right there. Type it into the chat. Josh, if he's not in the bathroom, bent over, will do his best to pull out a good joke to go up against the pros. And then you vote. That is Ujokes. So if it's your first time, please play along. Please type in your jokes. Let's go ahead and meet our two guests today. Please say hello to Sean Conroy and Kylie Brakeman.
Hey.
Hi. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good.
I said, welcome to the show.
And I said,
good.
I was addressing the first part of your question, which is, how are you?
No, you've already won the pre-round for the
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yay! That's
you.
what I'm here to do. I'm here to win the chat portion.
That's it. That's what everyone's here for. Thank you both of you for being here. I really appreciate it. Sean, you were a writer on Key and Peele, which is like the credit of all writings, in my humble opinion. I know you do stand-up comedy. I know you produce. What have you been up to, man? What are you doing?
Well, I just got summoned for jury duty, so it's been an exciting time. I have to go in. I have to go in this week and see what's going on in the world. So,
right. Do you have to like pitch like a presentation like you would a show to the lawyers?
I hope I would get to decide what kind of crime I would get to serve on the jury for.
What would be your crime of choice?
Oh, I would go homicide 100% of the time.
Oh, nice.
I want excitement. I've been cooped up for 16 months. It's time to get some action.
You might be in the courtroom for a long time if it's a homicide case. That's the problem with homicide cases.
I have nothing else to do. So,
okay. Well, we wish you a murder time. So good luck with that, sir. Thanks for being here. Kylie, so I was joking earlier. You've been in almost every improv company I've ever heard of, which is awesome. But during the quarantine, your Twitter game was on point. You were doing some of the funniest stuff. What made you decide to just start doing that? Or had you been doing that before and it just kind of caught on during quarantine?
Well, as you said, I was in every improv company in the world in 2019 for one crazy year, and then it all was taken away. And so I suddenly was just left with like, well, what do I do now? It started as just, I have to prove that I'm doing something, because otherwise, I mean, I've color coded my closet. I've painted pictures of my roommates. I've done all the kooky things that I can do. And now I need to get to work. And it's been a lot of fun.
It must have also been really hard, that huge loss of income going from being in all those improv groups to.
I will say I profited when I stopped doing UCB. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, how much can you get on Etsy for a painting of your roommate?
They're unlisted. They are a private collector's item, but I'll be willing to part with it for $25.
Okay. All right. Hey, go check that out. But also, in all seriousness, they should check out your Twitter. What's your handle?
My handle is at Deadeye Brakeman. Dead spelled like deceased, I, and then Brakeman down below somewhere.
Deadeye Brakeman, some super funny videos. And then I understand you also have a podcast that is awesome. Tell us about that.
I do have a podcast. I host it with my friends, Jeremy Colhane, Angela Giratana, and Patrick McDonald. And we do improvised Hollywood roundtables. So all those like for your consideration, like award show type, like we gathered all the women in Hollywood in a room, just any of those panels. And you can check us out on iTunes and Spotify.
Check that out, please, everyone. Well, we have met you guys. We have fallen in love with you both. But now the competition starts. The audience is ready to win. And just so you know, this audience, they play with their A game. So I want y'all to bring it. Let's go ahead and play our first game, which we call this.
Name the movie. Name the movie.
Name the movie works like this. I'm going to show you a picture, and you tell me what movie is it from. And here we go. What movie is this from? Do you have a joke for this, ladies and gentlemen? Please do me the favor and type that into the YouTube, the Facebook, or the Twitch chat. What movie is this from? Oh, wait, someone's saying something. Put that up again, Josh. Super sticker. Oh, Josh just gave us a super sticker. We're going to take that $3 and we're going to buy some artwork of roommates. That's what we're doing with that. Thank you, sir. If you have a joke, type it in. We're going to start off at the very bottom with Kylie. Kylie, what movie is this from?
This is from the movie Star Wars The Force Awakens, Cranky from its nap.
Yes, The Force Awakens, Cranky from its nap. That is so true. Let's slide up now to Sean. Sean, what movie is this from, sir?
This is from a very obscure 1960s Kubrick flick called Ground Control to Minor Tom.
Nice. Ground Control to Minor Tom. I like it. That is how it works, but we have the audience to deal with as well. So, Josh, pull one out from the audience to go up against those two first strong jokes. It's from Postmaster Radio. 3 planets and a baby. 3 planets and a baby. Good job. Good job, audience. That's how you start a show. I like those jokes. Let's vote now, shall we? Do you think that Kylie had the best joke? Type in K. Did you think it was Sean? Type in S. Did you think it was the audience? Type in A. Type in your joke now, and Josh will do his best eyeball vote and tell us who the winner is. What's this? Drifty Allison, $10. Oh, I had a rough week last week, and Ujokes made me forget about my issues for 20 plus minutes. You were well. Drifty, anytime, we're happy to make your week better. And we are
not a great joke, by the way.
not a great joke, but almost halfway to the quoted price of painted roommate picture. While Josh is adding up, I'll tell you that this actually was taken, this picture. Let's do that picture again, Josh, because it's actually from the movie, Planned Parenthood's first movie, Mission Aborted, which you might want to check out sometime. I have nothing against Planned Parenthood. I just wanted to make that joke. Josh, tell us who won round 1 of the Ujokes. Kylie!
Whoa! Whoa!
Nice.
This is exciting.
Isn't it? Isn't it? And
I
it's
know.
funny. I say this before, but even though like we're comedians and the points don't matter, but you actually get into competition and you start to like, wait, no, I really want some points. All right, guys, it's time for our next game, and it's called this.
Why don't you just handle it?
Handle it works like this. I'm going to show you a picture, and you tell me what is the person's Twitter handle. What is their handle? That's all there is to it. Here is the pic. What is this person's Twitter handle? Oh my goodness. If you have a joke, do me that favor and type the joke into the Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch chat. What is this Twitter handle? Good luck, everybody. We started with Kylie last time, which means it's Sean up to the plate. Sean, what's this Twitter handle?
The Twitter handle is @SpaghettiAboutIt.
I love it.
Audience loves it too.
Spaghetti. The audience loves it too, especially Shannon Aro for a $5 super sticker. I didn't even realize that those were on, but thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that, Shannon R. Good joke. Let's go on down to Kylie. Kylie, what is this Twitter handle?
This Twitter handle is @sendnudes96. Nudes is obviously spelled NOODS.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Good joke there. Josh, shall we dip into the pool of the folks to find a good one here? Amy Khan at Pasta La Vista, baby. Oh, Amy is bringing it. Amy has the goods too. This is going to be a tough one, you guys. This is going to be a tough one, but I need you to vote. Vote now. Good luck. Vote. Was it K for Kylie? Was it S for Sean? Or was it the A for audience? Go ahead and type in your vote as Josh does his eyeball. I just think that this is proof that Olive Garden's ingredients are incredibly fresh. Am I right? Josh, tell us who won round dose of the Ujokes. The audience won. Oh,
Pasta La Vista, baby.
Pasta La Vista. That was good. These are all great jokes. This is a really good show. The audience and both you guys, I am very excited by this. But this next game, let's see if Sean can get on the board. The game is called
You tell me what that means. What's it mean?
What's it mean? I'm going to show you a fake word, a made-up word, and all you have to do is give me the definition. Define that word, if you don't mind. Here it is. Masmantic. Masmantic. What does masmantic mean? Do you have a joke? Then you type it in to the Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch chat. Masmantic. I believe we start off now with Kylie. Kylie, what is the definition of masmantic?
Masmantic is an old prospector word meaning there's no gold in this here river, but I did find a really cool fish.
I love it. It's so specific. I love that it means so much.
That's what it means.
I love it. I love it. Let's move up to Sean. Sir, masmantic, sir.
A masmantic, it's a noun that means a person who will travel through any labyrinth to fuck you.
Wow, you are going to make a great juror. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
Josh, let's go to the audience and pull out a good one to go up against these lovely people. Maurice Gray, the mental state associated with realizing that you will never use calculus in real life. Yes. Masmantic. Good answer. Good answer. All three. Let's vote them up. Who will get the points? Was it A for the audience? Was it K for Kylie? Or was it S for Sean? Vote now. Josh, do your tally. This is going to be a close one. We would have accepted, by the way, for Masmantic, an asthmatic in a hazmat suit. An asthmatic in a hazmat suit is also a Masmantic. But Josh, who won this round of the Ujokes? The winner, Sean.
Oh, finally. What a relief. On the board.
What a
Thank
relief.
goodness. I'm not going to get iced out.
Well, you still could. You still could. Right now, it's you. Everyone has one. The audience has one. Kylie has one, and you have one. So that makes this next game very important.
Oh,
it's called this.
Ruined date.
ruined date. I'm going to show you a picture of some people on a date. You tell me what was said that ruined this date. And here we go. What was said that ruined this date? Okay, I see. The people are in little bubbles. Do you know what ruined this date? Either person could have said it. Please type your joke into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. What ruined this date? We started with Kylie last time, so it's up to Sean. Sean, sir, what was said here?
Yeah, what was just said was, that is so funny. My favorite TV show of all time is Marco Polo on Netflix, so I'll go first. Marco.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would ruin any
It was
date.
It was the guy who said it, and she wasn't mad that was his favorite TV show. She just didn't like that he demanded to go first, and that was the end of the date.
I like it. Let's move down to Kylie. Kylie, what ruined this date?
Honey, did that priest just say in sickness and in bubble as long as we both shall live?
Yeah. I think he did. Audience, time for you. Whoa, Josh, dip into him and tell us what was the audience joke. Looks like it's from Brian Pladeau. Does this bubble make me look fat? Yeah, Brian. There you go. 3 good jokes, but only one can be the victor. Do you think the audience won? Type A. Do you think it was Kylie? Type K. And do you think it was Sean? Type S. Go ahead and type your jokes in now. I also heard that she was overheard as calling the guy a real circle jerk. That's true. Josh, tell us who won this round of the Ujokes. The winner is the audience. What?
Pulling ahead.
It's crazy. They are pulling ahead. They also have voting power that you don't, but we don't get into why the show is just on the internet. We do a little thing now. This is actually not a game. This is just a little thing we call this.
It's time for last week's best.
Last week's best is as follows. Most people that watch this show do not watch it live. They watch it later after the fact. If you're not watching this live, you still can be a part of the fun. Type in your joke anyway. We go back, we read all the jokes on all the platforms, and then we pick out our favorite, and we invite that person onto the show to play in the final round of play. For the second week in the row, the person was not able to join us, and even the backup joke was not able to join us, probably because it was a holiday weekend. But I do want to give credit because it was a funny joke. We played a game called Bumble Brag, and here's the picture. We asked what would their brag on their dating profile say? What would their dating profile say? And the winner was from Frank. Lunch is on me, Frank. So congrats on that. That's a good joke. Sorry you couldn't join us for the final round. Just so you people know that if you do win last week's best and you're invited on the show, you don't have to improvise the joke. We will send you the picture. I know a lot of people get afraid, like, I can't think of it on the spot. We'll send you the joke ahead of time if you win. So please type in your jokes and good luck to you. We are at the final round of play, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it all boils down. The audience has 2. Will Kylie, will Sean. Only one of them will be able to catch up and possibly tie. That is so exciting. The final game is called this.
Dream interpretation.
Dream interpretation. I'm going to show you a picture, and I want to know what you think it means if you dreamt that. What is the interpretation of this if it was something that you dreamt? And here it is, right here. What? What does this mean? If you dreamt this, what would it mean? What is the interpretation? Good luck, audience. Good luck, Kylie. Good luck, Sean. Type in your joke now into the YouTube, the Facebook, or the Twitch chat. Type it in now in the final round. Good luck, all. We're going to start off, I believe. Who started last time? So I believe it's back to Kylie. So, Kylie, what? I totally forgot the game we were playing. What is this? There we go. What is the interpretation of this dream, Kylie?
Well, the bread represents financial windfall, and the bison represents a weird guy who's going to come in and take it from you.
Yeah. That is some DSM-4 logic for your ass. Good job. Let's move on to Sean. Sean, go ahead and tell us what this dream meant, sir.
I guess my subconscious interprets things differently from Kylie's. I see the bison as representing America because obviously Ben Franklin wanted the bison to be the national bird at one point. And the guy in sunglasses and a baseball hat is traveling towards the future. He's a passenger in a car traveling towards the future and doesn't want to see what's coming. And we are all the bread. And so we're going to get torn apart or salivated on. Or if America and the guy traveling towards the future work together, best case scenario is we're still toast.
I love all of that. Just landed on the pun. That is a perfect approach on the pun, sir. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out. Michael Broderick, the never-ending story is going to end tomorrow during lunch. Okay, good job. I like it. That is it, man. It comes down to this moment. You will vote, ladies and gentlemen. Was it K for Kylie? Was it S for Sean? Was it A for audience? Good luck, everyone. While you are voting, I'll tell you that our next show is going to be July 12th at 6 p.m. If you want to see the next live show and be a part of it live, come check it out. Also, Wednesday, our show FMK Champs is back up on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. You're going to want to watch that. And we have a new show, High Joke Score, which if you haven't seen is really fun. It's on Fridays, and you have a chance to win cash making jokes. So check all those out on the YouTube channel, Ujokes. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like. Thank you very much. Okay, this is it. Fingers crossed. Josh, who won the final round of Ujokes? Sean pulls it off. What? Sean's dream interpretation put him over the top. What does it say? Hold it to the middle. I can't see it. Rigged.
You rigged it.
Hey, you rigged it.
This is an admission.
Mm-hmm.
An admission of rigging. If only our politicians were the same. Great job. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you, Kylie. You guys are awesome. It was so much fun to play with you. And the jokes were fantastic. Yeah, put it back up again, Josh. So Kylie can be followed at Deadeye Brakeman. Of course, you're gonna want to follow her. You're gonna laugh. Sean, do you have a Twitter or an Instagram?
I have a Twitter. I have like 11 podcasts. I have a newsletter. I have a dream interpretation service. You can find all of them at my website, SeanConroy.com. Just go there. Everything lives there. So go there and find out. SeanConroy.com. Please go there and check that out. And thank you, audience. Thank you so much for playing along. Thank you for the super stickers. I hope you had a great 4th, and we will see you next time on the Ujokes. Bye, everybody. Thank you.